And we're rolling. Alright, thanks everyone for showing up if you did. If you didn't, then you're not here. This is Outlast. It's a new horror game that actually looks pretty good. So, figured play it. Intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content. Strong language, please enjoy. You're Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories another journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Nice name. Stay alive as long as you can, record everything. You're not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Well, that's reassuring. Now, up to a certain point in this, I know what I'm doing.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for the livestock behavior. Encourage ranchers.
Yeah, up to a certain point, I know what I'm doing. I saw the Best Friends Let's Play of it, but
and if you're out late tonight, you
not really the shitstorm scariness thing.
near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the
You can see it on the horizon now.
for an infestation of
This is gonna be big.
bugs. So do keep all pets and children indoors between the hours.
Yeah, for this first radios and whatnot, so that's always a good sign. Yeah, for this first just driving up part, there's not a lot I can say about it. Music's good. And here's where we leave the car. So we can't get through it. Miles Upshur. I wonder if that's an actual email. Like, if they actually set up an email account. May have to make this quick. Might be monitoring 2 weeks of software console. The facilities in Mount Massive. Sorts of NDAs breaking. Terrible things happening. Don't understand. Don't believe half of what he saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy. Going too deep. Finding something had been waiting for them in the mountain. Okay. That's always a wonderful sign. I think it's a nice little touch. You know, they zoom in on the press pass, and it's actually filled out and looks. It looks like an actual press pass. Like. Yeah, there's gonna be some trouble in this if I'm already getting hung up on crap. Password. Password. Kids' drawings. Classified document, apparently. Okay, looks like fairly standard guard shack. Puts a nice little film filter over it. Zoom in feels pretty good. The vehicles don't bode too well. Oh, thank God it's not safe. And as per usual, the standard horror game thing of this door is locked. Alive and well. So. Oh. I don't actually know how to drop down from things. Neat. Yeah, we already saw that. Already with the precarious platforming. There we go. Yeah. And you see in the top right there's a battery icon and a count. The count is the amount of extra batteries we've got. And battery is... Okay. The battery is how much life is left in our batteries. Oh. Portrait of the guy on the wall, I guess. Fuck was that? Jesus. He's on through. And if I remember right, just by videotaping certain things, you get notes off of them. Thankfully, just holding up the camera does not eat battery, which you'd think it would. Now, this is a nice little point here. You can actually see your feet, which, you know, a lot of first-person games anymore, you just can't. Which, you know, being able to see your feet is very useful in games where there's platforming elements. Let's see, that file. Psychiatric Systems Project Wall Rider. Patient initials built. Salt age. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. So now bronchial accumulation. Okay, that doesn't sound good, I guess. Asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff in the asylum. Security, seeking the truth. And the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Okay. Only Traeger on company records. Richard Traeger's exceptionally more deal. Always a good sign when an official document mentions blood dreams. Nope. Son of a bitch. Is that part of a human spine or possibly intestine on this tray next to a can of Cola brand cola? Cola brand cola vending machines. Okay, that's locked. Alright, yeah, this is also locked. Which leaves us getting hung up on a door. No, it's just dripping from the ceiling. And nothing that way except for some cobwebs and cobwebs this way. That's not good. Rarely ever is it good. This door's pretty barred off. Yeah, not getting through there. Pretty good barricade, I guess. You guys are pretty dead. Okay, no, we kind of need this.
They killed us. You got out. The berries. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors. Go to security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
He's got... This guy's in, like, military-esque uniform. That's torso. So, yeah. I really just don't like the sound of that. That's a hand in the toilet. You know, with the scary bits, I don't like that sound. Yeah, with the scary bits that there are, kind of throwing in just a hand in a toilet doesn't quite seem
Little
right.
pig.
That is a big-ass monster throwing me through a second-story window into the main lobby, apparently.
And who are you, then?
I'd probably faint if I saw the creepy dude, too.
I
Especially
see.
after having been
Merciful God, you have sent me an
from the
apostle.
second floor.
Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I don't feel very reassured at the moment. Proclaim the gospel. Okay. There's the front doors. Dead security guard, security desk. Murkoff Corporation, United States Office. Warrant for seizure, case number, not gonna bother reading it. Seizure of non-massive psychiatric center. Affidavit's been made for the board of directors. Satisfied by the affidavits and testimony is hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and certain complete authority to its agents. You and surviving relatives, all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances. What strikes me here is they feel the need to specify any surviving relatives. Like, they knew this shit was gonna pop off. Yeah. But there is a door. Okay, so let's look around a bit. That's boarded off, that's boarded off. Got a battery. Well, I'm thinking about just kind of letting this run dry. Oh, it did run dry. Yeah. go ahead and reload. Useful. Oh, those are my footprints. Oh, yeah, because I stepped in that. Okay. And as you can see, front door is clearly... Yeah. There's a security lock here. Locked off hallway. Dead guy. Apparently cannot interact with his radio. These? No. Yeah, if the high-pitched whine from the night vision bothers you, I'm sorry, but you're going to be hearing it a lot. I am very terrified of the dark, and I refuse to do a completely dark run of anything, ever. Also because we kind of need it to see. So, you know. Nope. Listen to that a second. You can actually hear it when you step into a puddle of blood. That is that's some attention to detail right there. That is love and care put into this, so far, fairly terrifying game. Alright, and then you walk around a bit and you leave bloody footprints till it, you know, falls off. Peek, press forward. Here, the only thing is another massive CO, case number 136, Walker. Therapy status. Activity plateaued at roughly 2,000 points per minute. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone. Light to medium bronchial accumulation, MRI scans, consistent with reported dreams. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to be altered, I think maybe they meant restraints, to accommodate his enormous size. He was either strong or fat, one of the two, we don't know which. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with Tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding his progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. That's kind of messed up. Guy has PTSD, and you're doing the crazy experiments to him. And then he starts to rip off his flesh, trying to uncover the third eye. Jittery dude. And then, yeah, nothing here. Actually, this is, yeah, this is, the lobby again. So, this is just another way around that door that... You okay, pal? No, I don't think he's okay. Probably not gonna be okay. It's a tab. Notes. Oh. Yeah, whenever you, see the little camcorder icon, that's you writing a note. Pen like a pig in a spit, telling you to fuck out and die. So it's been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Broken men and dead television. Broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. Just in case this This might be the guy with ripped. Oh, he don't have any hands. Okay, what about you, buddy? Missing flesh from his ankle. Arms have intensive scarring. Looks like they were like the skin was sewn back together. Yeah, these dudes have seen better days. Crouch here. What was that? Oh, I tripped over that thing. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Okay? Okay. Dark. Nothing. Okay. So, we got a key card. Presumably, that's a thing we need. I just don't get television these days. I'm gonna leave you guys in peace.
Get them out! Please! You got me dead! Listen, please! You're out
Jeez. Get away from me, Shaky. Jeez. God damn it. And now if I remember right, there is no reason to go that way ever again. Which way is it? This way. Look behind you while holding Q or E while running. That's useful. Security room, electric room, library is up. So is the recreation hall, cafeteria, chapel. I have a feeling we're going to visit. Well, that wasn't unsettling at all. What's in here? Organs, blood, shelving units, and a bulletin board. Also, dead dudes. So, and a battery. I don't think this light was hanging, nor was the door closed. So we're bringing this back up. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm probably never gonna get the hang of the peeking controls. Nothing in, oh. Really? Who in this mental institution is obsessed with arms and toilets? Oh. Am I witnessing something, or was he the witness? Oh, I'm just gonna close that. We don't need to see that. I don't know how to quick access notes. It beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, a couple cracked ribs. Nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. Wake up, and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. Well, necessarily know that I like that there's a crazy old man who thinks he's a priest writing notes for me. Document. Yes, we are going to read every one of them. From Helen Grant. Project Wallrider, outside inspection. Full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corporation. The profit potential of Project Wallrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low that is to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Grant, Murkoff Legal Media. So whatever they're doing, they know it's not cool.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We didn't choose this.
Walker. You know, the note and that guy's ramblings combined, I'm gonna guess Walker is... Oh. This is the room I was just in. I'm gonna guess Walker's the big guy what pitched me through a wall. Seemingly because I didn't have enough faith. At least I think that's what he said. I can't really remember. Hey, that's not good. We're gonna close this. They lie. Good to know. Firstly, though, I would like to know who they are. I forgot this is just a straight hide. There's no open locker. Get in it. Okay, useful. Useful. Good to know. Okay, we got some camera feeds. A lot of the same areas being displayed on monitors. Only get a few cameras. This one's, we got dead air on one of them. We got a roving camera. Guess let's go ahead and unlock them. I feel like the roving camera was in a different section. Oh, okay. It is. Just, oh. Oh. Look who it is. Nope. Nope. Please. Please no. About all we can do right now is hide. And that would be why.
You're here, aren't you? Little pig. I'll find out yours.
sound right there. Document. Oh, here we go. MK Ultra program, CIA documents. Hypnotic experimentation and research, February 10th, 1954. Was day 10 February 1954. Hypnotic experimentation and research works continued building 13 of the Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. Material abridged. Post-hypnotic for the night before. Pointed finger, you will sleep, was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson, now in a deep hypnotic sleep, and failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. 2. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused, in an awakened state, to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Interesting. Big fucker stalking me. Found a patient file for Chris Walker, ex-military police. Several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of the blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. I suppose there's Abu Ghraib. Buka? There's got to be more than just those two detention centers. Those are just the only two I know of in Afghanistan. Nothing that way. There's a chain on this door. And, you know... I'm gonna, just for now, I'm gonna call this a good stopping point. Thanks for showing up, guys and gals. I don't know who all came. It was fun. For you, probably. I was terrified most of the time. Okay, not most of the time. Most of the time I was filling the space with chatter, but well, you guys know when I was scared. So, that's, first little bit of Outlast. I'm going to stream some more, I'm going to play some more, and hope you guys, hope you guys will show up again next time.